Hey guys, Mustached here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Last time we were gonking some knowledge. I have to go back down, based on the arrow. Alright. And we hand it back out.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Naniki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Okay.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our
Secret room.
We shall never succumb to fear of celestial calamity.
Okay, work our way back up, I guess.
It is not our fellow man.
Oh, I wanted a big circle.
Come on in.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
And so I bid you, her children, to join hands and come together. For united, we shall
Money,
never
money, money, money.
succumb to fear of celestial calamity.
Oh. Okay. Down we go.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Damn.
Anyway, if you know any other camera-worthy subjects,
The planet's thoughts.
Hey!
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit? They are both one and the same.
Continued guidance.
I ask you this, who among you has looked in?
Yeah, of course they wouldn't be dependent on materia Yuffie. It's kind of the whole, or at least, you know, for the most part. I don't know if there's like zero of it here, but
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he...
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer.
oh jeez.
I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... you know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Okay. Let's see. Planet Spirit. Alright.
There's no seminar being held here at the moment.
So many seminars. Every day.
So many forum groups, huh?
Feel the energy all around.
Okay. This area's a little confusing with up and down areas, sections, Jeebus. There we are. The River of Lights.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Damn it!
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
What do you want to do?
Not nothing, that's for damn sure. At the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer anymore. Maybe it's time for some good old-fashioned introspection.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kind of wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Hell yeah, fuck those guys.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
There we are.
Man,
In the blue.
some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove I'm wrong, but sitting here looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
Oh, you don't have a little boost. Fine. Kate Sith. You be the outlier. Oh boy.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient.
Oh no.
For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never going to be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even.
Oh, you just gotta wander on that path until you find the answers you're looking for.
Feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
Osa, Osa. Oh, the paper lantern thing. We do not do this in America, do we? Or at least not where I'm from. This is very uncommon. This is very Japanese tradition. I think certain parts of America do it, maybe, but I wouldn't know where. What does it mean that they turned green?
There! It is time! Whoa!
Music of awe.
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
Well, that wouldn't be sappy, that'd be genuine then. Sappy seems to have a connotation of it's like not as, you know, reliable perhaps.
So, this is where you've been, Naniki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean more of you. Join me, would you?
Alright.
What did you all think of the river fight? Whatever the ceremony has brought a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Heights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation. Yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her going.
So they know of Aerith as well, then.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Okay.
Then off we go. Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
Into the darkness. Onward!
Has Naniki told you anything about his parents yet?
At least about his mom. Oh,
The
well.
Watchers. Both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see.
So, a trial of forgiveness then? Man. He ain't here. He ain't, you know, like...
From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
That would render the trial meaningless.
Oh.
But if not him... Ah, you do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
I'm red now. Just chill on the bench for a sec. Make sure everything's all tidy. Wait, is that still yellow as in I didn't get everything that was on sale? There we go.
You gonna watch my back?
Yeah, burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
Don't worry about it.
Just look yourself up into the wall.
As if I were going to already.
Fear me! No mercy!
And don't come back.
I'm gonna borrow that for a second, just in case.
Nanaki, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
Approach going surfaces, use L. What? He has the power of the climbing chocobo on him. That's crazy. Okay. Anything on this side? Uh-huh.
This place is giving me creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. This battle was waged here, and even after 45 years, scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying Nagi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
The tribe known to very few people outside of the veil. The rest you will learn in due time, of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
No, now he's the different voice for combat, so he's just not even good doing the older voice anymore. I may say, a very Sora-like voice.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Hey man. It's for me to explore, right? Might as well take advantage of it. Whew. Okay, so that's gonna backtrack me. Yeah. Getting turned upside down.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Nothing up here? Okay. Anything up here? Just materials. Okay. Big door. Something about rope.
Damn if that's
Okay. Goes up. Alright. What did it say about lights or rope? The door may open if you're what? Out. If you cut the rope. Okay. So how do I cut the rope? So I'm gonna go back to the beginning. No.
These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful. These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Nothing useful, huh? What does it mean by cut the rope? I don't know what that means, It says it just respawning. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
The rope. Haha. So I did not have to go far as back as I thought I did. I thought I was following the wires, not the rope itself, that I did not catch earlier. No.
Only got 2 legs here, you know.
Yeah, this trial isn't for you, my guy. I'm trying to get stuff as well. Whoop. Oh god.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Don't mind me, just collecting some stuff. Cool. I'm still curious about like how well does this translate in the original, you know? Like I feel like this is something only a remake could do because he has a voice. Unless his very dialogue essence of it was different, which would probably be a lot harder to figure out. Yoink. Okay, I think that's everything in there. Oh.
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the key, however, they're as fearsome as their appearance implies.
Oh my god.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
A magical... Press and hold LT near an object to grab it with your mouth and release the button to drop it. Initiating combat will also have you automatically drop held item. Grab the Gi artifacts scattered around the cavern and ask Brughagen to inspect them. Okay. Yoink. Okay.
This is... I'm not sure, but I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself.
I saw that one. That was relatively close.
Well, if it isn't an E-arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Let's do the bit where we just pick up everything. I mean, why not?
That is but a mere bone.
I mean, I'm getting items out of doing that way.
Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
Okay. Up.
Ah, yes, an armament of the faith. The carvings on its hips should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
Mystic color. I mean, it's an extra materia. Why would I not do that? Hello? It's towards when staggering the foe. I figured they'd do a new weapon for Red here. The other way. Okay.
Get rid of that thing!
Uh-oh!
That spectre you fought was a fallen king. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Alright, I guess we move right along.
Let's shake the leg.
Okay.
Are these altars?
Oh.
Interesting. Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason.
Damn it! Shut up! With your nonsense.
Regardless, you know what you must do.
Well, that's one of those. That's one of those old crazy sayings. That's the everything so special, so nothing is, right? Attitude of something. Yoink. My bad. Color coded. Color coded.
Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
Okay, that's the one we've been moving along. And that looks to be the red one. Let's do it. Bonk. Let's explore a little bit, huh? Before we do that.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Oh, it was over here anyway. Well, hold on. Before I go doing anything, I might know where it is officially. Is there any other locations worth investigating? Womp. Let's see. Okay. There's something yellow over there. Is that a chest? Yeah. How do I get that chest from the outside? This is an inside interior room, right? Aha. There we go. Now we're done. Yoink.
Good, or did I do good?
Red seems like one of those cocky protagonists rather than a serious guy. Oh my god. Whee! Barrett rejoins the party. Whoops. Alright.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Naniki.
Uh-huh. More of your vagaries, I'm sure, are to come, good sir.
This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them in their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability. Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village, determined to protect the Vale. He launched from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
Was it his dad after all? Is that the reveal that we're waiting for? I mean, that would be the obvious answer, right? Because he kept saying he, so it's like,
It's definitely God. I'll be honest.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Naniki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look through the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
of course. Man, are we just like entering the symbolic plates of hell? Like, what is going on here? better? Or whatever. No! Buzz off! Open. Ha. Here. Aha, a Barrett weapon. Ah, beautiful. Give me that. Oh my god. Please. Cover when dealing damage with unique abilities to a staggered enemy.
So how are we supposed to open this thing?
that was easy.
Okay, let's shake a leg. Here goes. Fear me. Gotcha. Only one winner. Coming at ya. Come on. Gotcha. Now. The Raptor's work is never done.
Okay. Alright, potion.
Coming at ya. Only one winner. You're into it. Who's this? Sorry.
Okay. Oh, that flip turned upside down again. Oh, jeez. Huh. Haha. See, if you can understand why your enemy's an asshole, then...
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Then and only then. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Citra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Citra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Good and he through friend and foe. My covenant is not set in stone, as beautiful as the things. But for now, Nanaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
Okay. Wee. No, I can't go that way yet. I have to do it in order, I guess. Wee. Money, money, money. I'm not sure what it wants me to do there, per se. There we go. Okay, now what? There we are. Haha.
Sounds like
As with all that sorrow proves. 45 years ago, a watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our hope.
Bump us up. What the hell?
what is it?
Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Oh!
Talk about an accident, Lions.
Why the hell is this thing pissed at us?
Come on. Do it!
Why you? Oh, what the hell? Attack!
You need me. I know you can do it.
Yeah! Whew. That was close.
Form evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
Oh. I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make.
Uh-oh.
Let us consult with one more qualified.
Who could it be?
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Oh.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the Gi transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal. Our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Oh. Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to see her off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid. Because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore, heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the veil once more.
But I'm a watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friends' emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youth. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all. And no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki. Before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world.
Seek it, you fool!
Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue training and try again. Are you up to the
I see. Wink, wink.
You bet I am. After all. I am Naniki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon.
Change that name up there.
Son of Seto. Protector of our veil.
That would have been a cool change. Oh, that statue be crying! Oh?
Hearken unto me.
What the fuck?
My name is Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
Holy.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up, Patoothal.
I seen it.
No. This one's free.
Wow, Cloud.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared of him. What's here?
I don't know. This E-dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert. The home of the key lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Well, that was easy enough.
I've stayed longer if I could. But I'll be back soon. I promise.
To the River of Styx. I see.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only because you mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening. And what's wrong with that? Anything that we reaches the Planeteers, in due time reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Damn.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
Well then. Well, I'm glad that going through the river sticks.
On the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark, thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only it isn't. Suddenly, your wind picks up out of nowhere.
Oh, his other life.
It feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. The whole freaking army unloading on my position. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense.
Willed by the fates. Fuck those things, I guess. But sometimes not fuck those things, I also guess. God damn it.
Why in the hell did fate pick me?
I don't know, man.
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. But now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
Well, before I continue any further, I'm pretty sure this is a short thing, but that's where we're gonna call it. If you ended up enjoying this part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out those links in the description. One will head over to my petition to help out smaller YouTubers, second to my PayPal, where you can help support me and my channel directly, and third to my Discord server, join collab, shield, all that cool stuff. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye!